This is Arizona 67, heading towards the north rim of the Grand Canyon. Not too far to go from here. The temperatures yesterday, riding from Las Vegas, Nevada to Hurricane, Utah, hit 111 degrees. But up here, at 7,000 feet, it's just a lovely 78. Let's see. 75 degrees. Man, beautiful, beautiful. Not a cloud anywhere. This is my first ride in the National Park area that I plan to cover this week, which includes Zion National Park, Bryce Canyon, and the North Rim. And I figured that it would be cooler up here, and after yesterday's ride, riding in 75 degrees is absolutely what the doctor ordered. The motorcycle I am riding is a 2018 Goldwing. This is the first year of the updated model that has lower weight and improved suspension. The last time I rode a Goldwing was well back in the mid-2000s. It was a larger model, and that one handled like a sport bike. And this one is even better. Certainly less of a handful, at about 80 or 90 pounds lighter than the previous iteration. Now down to 72 degrees. Just like air conditioning. Lovely. Definitely up on the high plateau here. Looks like we're getting close to the canyon. Just the kind of roads I'm looking for. Whoops. Gotta watch for them. Boy, this is a gorgeous road. I was on the road this morning by about 8 a.m. wanting to beat the heat down in the desert. And I managed to do that. Basically 87 or so degrees. Got to about 89, I think, and then it just started to drop as I elevated. I'm actually surprised it's down to 70 degrees, considering you're talking about a 40-degree difference down in the desert. Elevation, 8,840 feet. Wow. This is a long stretch of road up from Fredonia And the only gas stations I've seen are at Fredonia and Jacobs Lake. If you're riding up this way, driving up this way, get gas. You don't want to be on a road like this and be looking at your gas gauge. A full tank is a peaceful feeling. Well, let's see. It's been a pretty long ride. Let's see what the sign says. Okay, 23 miles to go. Alrighty. I am now in the park. And the ranger at the park told me that there's a herd of buffalo up ahead. So, let's see what we see. He said to keep moving. He said, don't stop. He says, I don't particularly like it when you stop. Okay. Good advice. Well, there they are. Look at this. Hello. Just relaxing on a nice day, huh? Ranger told me it was 12 miles to the canyon. This is a bit of a twisty. Times you have to make yourself remember that around any curve there could be anything from a large animal to a stopped car. And I've had a couple of surprises in my time. It's kind of why I picked my lane position about here. As long as there isn't traffic coming in the opposite direction. Just to give you as much reaction room as possible from either side of the road, and you scan all the time. I guess that's a positive of coming up here on a Tuesday morning, afternoon. Traffic is definitely at a minimum, and I'm always surprised by that. Coming up here into the national park areas on the July 4th holiday week, and I'm really not seeing very many people on the road. We're keeping up a pretty good clip. About 58 miles an hour. Looks like we got something. Yep, I think we got something. rim of the Grand Canyon and the Grand Canyon Lodge. Well, this is Cape Royal Road. Extreme twisties from what they say. So I guess we're going to find out. Here we go. There's supposed to be two very nice locations out here at the end of two different winding roads. You go out one, come back, go out the other, come back, and then I guess we'll be back south. Remember, they wanted to get this all in video. See how this is. This bike sure is just a wonderful machine. This is like effortless roll on, roll off, very little lash, smooth power delivery, just wonderful.
Nobody wins goals. Counts. It's one of the reasons why I chose Las Vegas as a place to start, because it was one of the few places that I could rent a gold. Granted, I knew that was going to be excessively hot in the temperatures, but it's up here, isn't it? It's just beautiful. Okay, on to Cape Royale. Or Royal. I guess it would be Royale if you had to eat it, wouldn't it? Cape Royal, then.
Man, you just gotta love days like this when you're on a motorcycle.
You know, it's just a beautiful, sweeping. Twisties aren't too radical, but it's just nice enough to sort of make it interesting. You got the green everywhere around you, and then you open up into these magnificent vistas of the Grand Canyon. I'm glad I came up here. I've never been here before, and now I've seen both sides. I was thinking back, and the last time I visited the Grand Canyon on the south side had to be 20 years ago. It's just amazing how fast the time goes. Everybody says that.
Look at that. Let's try the Vista. Yeah, that's quite a vista. Look at the Colorado River down there.
Let's see what we got here.
This is called the Big Step Down, and Roosevelt Point is out here as well. Named, of course, for the 26th President of the United States, Theodore Roosevelt. Look at this.
Just one more good view. The side camera, come on. Too far away. Shit, I missed it. Oh, maybe I didn't miss it. Look at this. Yahoo!
I've been moping around trying to make no sound, but you're everywhere I see. And there's so many frowns, yeah, they're dragging me down. I need somewhere better to be. And as you move from A to Z, is there any space in your case for me? Because I need some air. I'll go anywhere as long as you're next to me.
Look at this. Well, they sure are up and moving now.
When you feel so far from home, now I'm lying alone in my bed. Can't get you out of my head.
Amazing.
It seems you're all that I need. And now that we're oceans apart, I feel this thing in my heart. It seems you're all that I need. And as I stumble home, my feet stick to the stone, heavy like paperweights. Nowhere to roam, my direction's unknown, and no, I'm not feeling great. And as I walk past your front door, I realize you're not there anymore. One of these days, I pray that you'll be on your way, 'cause you're all that I'm waiting for. Darling, you're not alone. I'm always here like a whisper in your ear. Oh, when you feel so far from home, you're not alone. Now I'm lying alone in my bed. Can't get you out of my head. It seems you're all that I need. And now that we're oceans apart, I feel a sting in my heart. It seems you're all that I need.
Oh, I'm not getting ready. Look at this. Okay.
I took this ride to the Grand Canyon North Rim on the morning of July 1st, 2025. After arriving at the Airbnb in Hurricane, Utah the previous day, I considered which national park to visit first, Zion, Bryce Canyon, or the North Rim. I chose the North Rim simply because it was the furthest away. It seemed the logical choice for the first ride of the week. Had I decided differently, it is likely I would never have seen either the North Rim or the Grand Canyon Lodge due to the Dragon Bravo fire that started only 3 days later on the 4th and destroyed the entire North Rim area. After returning home a week later, I thought a lot about how a simple decision can sometimes have very profound results. I was probably one of the last few thousand people to see the lodge before it was destroyed. A simple decision gave me the opportunity to visit a uniquely beautiful place that I otherwise would never have seen. Experiences like this strengthen my faith that God is always in control, no matter the circumstances.